Truth Man here in the channel is the No Matrix, No Simping All Subjects channel. So I was sitting thinking about this, man, and I said I'm gonna talk about this. How people, yeah, you should be guarded and stuff like that, but I think a lot of people just not having fun no more. And these years getting away from us, man. Like if you had kids and stuff, you should be having fun with your kids. You should be having like a circle of associates, friends, whatever they are. You know, you can party and kick it with associates, you know what I mean? But I said myself, like, I'm finna start having fun. I'm finna start, like, I remember in the 90s, right? Like the way we did it in the 90s is like you party, you kicked it. Yeah, you'll go around people you don't know sometimes, but a lot of time, most of your time was spent with people that you know, people that you grew up with, people that you got to know. Like when I had my reception, it was dudes that I grew up with there, it was family members there, and it was guys from my jobs there, you know? People be like, this why people be isolated, because people is funny acting, man. I'm not funny acting. I might be on guard, but I'm not funny acting. And I'm not going to be funny acting. And y'all going to hear me talking about this today. I'm not going to let my religious beliefs cloud my judgment and cloud my joy and my fun and my amusement. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people do that. I did that for years, so I know what I'm talking about. And then when you start learning, the Most High will be sitting watching you do it. And then when you're ready to learn, he'll be like, okay, now I'm finna show you. You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta act like that. I'm like, I'll start looking at it like, if a person chooses to be GAY, but they cool, yeah, I'm a deal with them a certain way and on a certain level, but I'm not going to hold it against them. If they cool, they cool. Just like if somebody is thugged out, if they cool, man. Because like the way I used to be, like when I first got into the church, like I was literally trying to pound the Bible over people's head. And then as I got wiser, I started noticing that the Most High ain't doing it. He not doing that. So I started learning that I need to focus on myself. I need to make sure I'm not a hypocrite. I need to make sure I'm the person I need to be. And give these people an example to look at. You know? So, but when it comes to like having parties, having a couple drinks, stuff like that, ain't nothing wrong with that. You want to control it. You don't want to. If you can't drink without getting violent, then when you drink, you either shouldn't drink or you should do it by yourself. But even by yourself is risky because you might want to do something to yourself. You gotta learn. Just people gotta learn how to have fun again. Like you got dudes walking around superhero costumes and stuff, thinking that's how they have to be. You not finna make me like that. I don't care what you think of me. They'll be acting like every second. Like I think about the Most High consistently all day. But some of these dudes is obsessed. Like that's their little fame. That's their little. So they think that you supposed to act like that. And if you don't, they want to judge you and act like you ain't got the Most High. Okay. You can, hey, your brain, I can't even see it unless I hit you in your head enough time and beat your head to the white meat. I can't see your brain. So that's your brain. My brain is my brain. Your brain is your brain. So I can't control what you think. And I shouldn't even want to. So a lot of people be trying to control what other people think, and they can't even control what they think. So I said, man, I'm finna, man. Even when I start my church again, people gonna be having fun. Cause I noticed like some of the people that I know that tried to act so serious, when it came down to it, they wasn't really about that life. They wasn't really about the Most High. They was about theyself, like, and what they think. They weren't really about the Most High per se. So there be all kind of people over here. I don't be caring. I'll be weeding them out. I'll be wanting them to pull off. So, because I've been coming over here for like 4 or 5 years. But yeah, man, people should be having fun. Some of y'all scared to even play the Isley brother. Man, you got it bad. You think because you in the church, you can't play the Isley brothers? You think the Most High got a problem with Ron Isley? If it's a problem there, it's because of Ron Isley. It ain't because of the Most High. And this is why people ain't getting converted. This is why people ain't getting saved. Because a lot of people have enough intuition to know that this ain't it, what they saying. And they'll sit and watch a person and watch a person and watch a person. And now they like, nah, see. Whereas you be genuine and not care what people think, and you just focus on yourself, trying to be who you need to be in the Most High. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. I was being somebody else for some of those years. Like, I always had, anybody will tell you, I always had a sense of humor, just like to joke, have fun. You know, we got too much going on not to have no fun. And people be like, I just work and go home. Why? I get it. There's nothing wrong with it. But I'm saying, like, it ain't nobody like that you like a day for like a couple hours a week can be like, man, let's go do this. Let's go do that. I got something for y'all. I don't want to talk about it too much on here, but I got something that I'm creating that's in the works right now that I'm not going to talk about too much because I don't want nobody to copy. But when I get to Arizona, I'm going to finish the development of it. And this is what I'm talking about. It's people out there, they act nervous around other people because they don't know how other people feel about them. You really shouldn't care. But the reason why is because people are just not warm people. They're not welcoming people. That's why you see any 80s video, go look at the comment. You know why they act like that? Because people were more transparent. They were more welcoming. They partied more. Like, you listen to some of them wrestlers that's still alive talk about what happened back in the day, man, they be practically golden. Them dudes, some of the stuff they shouldn't have been doing, but they was having some fun. Like, go watch Greg the Hammer Valentine, some of his stories. They was having, is he still alive? Greg the Hammer Valentine still alive. I think that was one of the first people I saw do the figure 4. Let me see. Ric Flair might have got it from him. I don't remember. Or one of them got it from the other. Let me see. My bad, girl. I saw something on my phone. But yeah. Yeah, we gotta start having more fun, man. Gotta get on. See, that's another reason why I gotta get out of Milwaukee, because Milwaukee just ain't, it's just not what it used to be. It's not fun like some of the, I don't like how some of these people drive. Now driving, that's gonna be a problem everywhere, I believe. But I don't like the way some of these people act. Like the people I deal with, they all got sense of humors, man. Like, we text each other funny posts and stuff all day. I can't deal with nobody that ain't got no sense of humor. You got to have at least enough where I'm like, oh, he trying to act serious. So I'm going to keep cracking jokes until one of them gets you. One of them going to get you. So, but this is how, man, yeah, man, I'm all for the work and grinding and all that. But I think not just me, but other people just need to start having a little more fun. Like if your relationship ain't fun, it need to end. Like, it don't have to be fun all the time, but if you should not be with somebody that y'all always arguing and going back and forth. If you can't figure it out, it need to end. That's just all it is to it. Especially between a man and a woman. I mean, what's gonna happen? Arguing all the time. You should be turning around or doing something, you know? You should be doing something. I like women that's funny, when they funny, they don't have to try. Like, it's just little stuff they say and how they act, then it just be funny. Like, it's funny. So, and then y'all be like, when y'all, like, somebody asked me, like, why you didn't tell me you was a preacher? I said, because I didn't know how you would react. Because people see me and they think I'm supposed to just be wearing suits all the time, never smiling, only when I'm shaking hands and all that other stuff, man. Like, y'all not finna put that stuff on me, man. Like, I remember back in the day being ordained and preaching and stuff and having that pressure on me, like thinking that I gotta act like this person or that person. When I let that go, that's when stuff start acting and stuff start working better. Preachers, let me tell you something. Hey, I wanna have sex. Hey, listen, you ain't gotta worry about that little weird stuff with me. I'm telling you to your face that I'm getting mine. Now, I ain't gonna be the nature boy or nothing like that. Nothing against him. But if you think I'm just gonna sit back, oh. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in for more videos.